So I told y'all that I was gonna review Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory. This is their WrestleMania. This is their biggest show of the year, and rightfully so, man. This was overall a really, really, really good show, man. If you didn't check this show out, then I advise you do get a chance to check this show out. We kicked the show off with Chris Sabin, retaining his Impact X Division Championship against Kenta. Kenta with a little go to sleep teaser, and then he said he wasn't gonna do it. I thought that was pretty funny, but nonetheless, this was a pretty solid way to open up the show. But Chris Sabin obviously retaining his X Division Championship. My personal opinion, right call. Honestly, Kenta didn't really need to win it. So next, you had PCO defeating Rhino, Steve Macklin, and Moose. This was a monsters ball match. PCO, it's like every time I watch this dude wrestle, he does something crazy, and he was just doing another thing crazy here in this match. But he did get the win, and honestly, that was a cool little moment for him. But yeah, man, overall, this match was pretty good for the most part, despite the fact that it was around 11 minutes. So you had a tag team match for the Impact World Tag Team Titles player. This was Chris Bay's Feast or Fire Tag Team Title match. Ace Austin, Chris Bay, they defeated the Rascals, Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz. So they are once again, the new Impact World Tag Team Champions. And solid tag team match. There's really nothing more you could say about it. But I like Ace Austin and Chris Bay as a tag team. I think they work pretty well as a tag team. And you can obviously see why because, well, they are, once again, tag team champions. So good on that. But now, Will Ospreay and Mike Bailey. Wow, man. When I told you guys at the beginning of the review that if you haven't checked out this show, man, you got to check this out because this match is definitely one of the main reasons why you need to check this show out. Dude, Will Ospreay and Speedball Mike Bailey put on a match of the night for me. I personally thought this was the match of the night, the best match on the show. Dude, considering that TNA Impact only has one 5-star match with Joe Daniels and Styles, I won't be surprised with how good this match turned out and seeing how the fans react to this match, not just on the internet, but in at the actual show. I won't be surprised if Dave Meltzer gives this match 5 stars. I don't really care about Dave and his 5-star, reviews, all that, but knowing how it is, I just won't be surprised if this joins the list as the 5-star matches, and another one in Will Ospreay's case. But man, this was really good, man, and Speedball Mike Bailey highly underrated. I just doesn't get a lot of credit where credit is due, and Will Ospreay, we all know how good Will Ospreay is, so there's really nothing more I can say. This was the next match, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet intergender. We saw some, faces like we saw Sunny Kiss. Sunny Kiss, obviously forming AEW now. Looks like Sunny's gonna be an Impact for a while. But Jordan Grace won the match. She defeated Bully Ray, and from a match standpoint, it was more of a cool down match. After the Will Ospreay match, you need a little match like that to cool yourself down, and I think they did well in that. But Jordan Grace is gonna face the champion at Hard to Kill. Ironically, the same place where she lost the title. But Trinity took on Mickey James. This was for the Impact Knockouts title. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the match was meh. I wasn't really feeling the match to be honest with you. Trinity obviously retained the championship, which I feel like was the right call. So she's gonna face Jordan Gracie at Hard to Kill, which should be a really good one for the title. Now, next match was Alex Shelley and Josh Alexander for the Impact World Championship. This match was good. I'd say this is probably the second best match of the night, obviously behind Will Ospreay and Mike Bailey. But Alex Shelley won the match, which kind of surprised me because I was like, okay, Josh Alexander's back. He obviously never lost the title. They're clearly going to give the title back to him, but Alex Shelley is still the champion. So, uh, hey, it's cool. We all know how Alex Shelley is, and Josh Alexander. good as well. So overall, like I said, man, this was a really good pay-per-view. And if you haven't checked this out, man, I would recommend you do check this one out. So I hope y'all enjoyed my Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory review. Let me know in the comments how did you feel about this show. And yeah,